Digital Marketing Success Blueprint: Avoiding the Biggest Beginner Mistakes. Are you feeling overwhelmed by digital marketing? Jumping from platform to platform, strategy to strategy, but not seeing the results you want? You're not alone, and more importantly, there's a reason why this is happening. Today, I'm going to reveal the number one mistake that's sabotaging most digital marketing beginners. A mistake so common that nearly everyone falls into this trap. But here's the good news. Once you understand this mistake and learn how to avoid it, everything changes. Welcome to your guide for navigating the complex world of digital marketing without falling into common traps. This presentation will not only reveal what's been holding you back, but provide you with a clear, actionable roadmap to achieve real results in your digital marketing journey. Whether you're just starting out or you've been struggling to see consistent results, these insights will help you build a focused, effective strategy that actually works. Let's dive in and transform your approach to digital marketing success. The number one mistake: trying to do everything at once. Here it is, the single biggest mistake beginners make in digital marketing: attempting to master everything simultaneously. I call this the scattergun approach, and it's destroying more marketing dreams than any other factor. This mistake typically shows up in four devastating ways. First, platform overload. Jumping between Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Google Ads without ever mastering any single platform. You're spreading your energy so thin that you never become effective anywhere. Second, strategy hopping. Abandoning tactics before they have time to show results. Constantly chasing the newest trend or hack. You see a new strategy on YouTube or Instagram and immediately pivot, never giving your current approach enough time to work. Third, misaligned metrics. Focusing on vanity metrics like follower counts instead of meaningful KPIs that actually drive business results. You're celebrating the wrong victories while missing the metrics that matter. Fourth, audience confusion. Creating content without a clear understanding of your target audience needs, resulting in messaging that fails to resonate with anyone. This approach leads to burnout, wasted resources, and frustratingly poor results. The hard truth is that digital marketing success requires focus and patience, qualities that are completely at odds with the do-everything mindset that most beginners adopt. But why do we fall into this trap in the first place? Why we fall into the do-everything trap. The psychology behind the mistake. Understanding why we make this mistake is the first step to avoiding it. Digital marketing's rapid evolution creates several psychological traps that are working against us. First, there's the fear of missing out, FOMO, on the latest platforms and trends. Every day, there's a new platform, a new strategy, a new opportunity that promises to be the game changer. We're afraid that if we don't jump on everything immediately, we'll miss our chance. Second, we drastically overestimate our capacity to learn multiple complex systems simultaneously. Each platform has its own algorithm, best practices, content formats, and audience behaviors. Trying to master them all at once is like trying to learn 5 languages simultaneously. Third, we misinterpret the be everywhere advice from established marketers who have teams behind them. When a successful entrepreneur tells you to be on every platform, they're not doing it alone. They have content teams, social media managers, and ad specialists handling different aspects. Fourth, we seek immediate gratification instead of committing to long-term strategy. We want results now, so when something doesn't work in the first week or month, we assume it's not working and move on to the next shiny object. Finally, there's confusion about which metrics actually matter for business growth. We get distracted by likes, follows, and engagement rates while ignoring conversion rates, customer acquisition costs, and lifetime value. Here's a fundamental truth. Digital marketing isn't about doing the most. It's about doing the right things consistently. When we try to be everywhere at once, we end up being nowhere effectively. Each platform and strategy requires significant time to master. By spreading yourself too thin, you prevent yourself from gathering useful data, optimizing campaigns, or recognizing patterns of success. The reality? Even the most successful digital marketers started by mastering one channel before expanding. They built their empires one brick at a time, not all at once. The focused alternative, a 6-step framework. Instead of the scattered approach, let me share a proven framework that emphasizes depth over breadth. This is the exact system that has helped thousands of marketers go from overwhelmed to profitable. Step 1. Pick one offer. Choose a single product, service, or affiliate offer to promote. Ensure it solves a specific problem for your audience. For example, instead of promoting digital courses, focus on a course that helps freelancers land their first $10,000 client. Specificity is your friend. Step 2. Choose one channel. Select one traffic source to master based on where your audience spends time. Your options include SEO, Facebook ads, Instagram, TikTok, or LinkedIn. Commit to learning its nuances before expanding elsewhere. This is crucial. Resist the temptation to be everywhere. Step 3. Master the funnel. Build a simple system to convert traffic into leads and customers. The basic structure is lead magnet leads to email, nurture sequence leads to offer. This ensures you're building a pipeline, not just generating meaningless clicks. Step 4. Focus on problem-solving messaging. Center your content around addressing your audience's pain points rather than just listing features. Answer 3 key questions. Who is your audience? What problem do they face? How does your offer solve it? Step 5. Test, learn, then scale. Run small tests, analyze the data, optimize based on results, and only then increase your budget or effort. A/B test your ads, subject lines, and landing pages to continuously improve performance. Step 6. Stay consistent. Commit to your strategy long enough to see real results. Digital marketing rewards persistence and consistent execution over time. Give your strategy at least 90 days before making major changes. This framework provides the focus needed to achieve measurable results without the overwhelm of trying to master everything at once. Mastering your first channel, strategic selection. Selecting the right channel is critical to your initial success. Let me walk you through how to make this crucial decision using 5 key factors. First, audience alignment. Where does your target audience spend most of their time? If you're targeting busy professionals, LinkedIn might be your best bet. If you're reaching younger consumers, TikTok or Instagram could be more effective. Second, offer compatibility. Which platform best showcases your specific product or service? Visual products work well on Instagram and Pinterest, while B2B services often perform better on LinkedIn or through SEO. Third, personal strengths. Do you have existing skills that transfer well to certain platforms? If you're a natural writer, SEO and content marketing might be your starting point. If you're comfortable on camera, YouTube or TikTok could be ideal. Fourth, resource requirements. Which channels align with your current budget and time constraints? Some platforms require significant upfront investment, while others can be built organically over time. Fifth, competition level. Are there less saturated opportunities on specific platforms? Sometimes the newest platform or an underutilized feature can provide significant advantages. Let me break down three main categories. SEO is best for long-term growth, informational products, and service businesses. It requires patience but builds sustainable traffic over time. Paid ads are best for fast testing, e-commerce, and time-sensitive offers. They provide immediate data but require budget. Solo ads can shorten this learning curve, so check out my book, Solo Ad Secrets. The link is in the description. Social media is best for visual products, personality-driven brands, and community building. It requires consistent content creation but can build powerful relationships. Remember, it's better to be exceptional on one channel than mediocre on many. Choose wisely, then commit to mastering that platform before expanding your reach. Building your first effective funnel. Converting interest into results. A focused funnel converts interest into results. Here's how to build one that actually works, broken down into three essential components. First, your lead magnet. Create a high-value free resource that addresses a specific pain point for your audience. This could be an industry-specific template or checklist, a free mini-course or webinar, or a valuable guide with actionable insights. The key is to make it so valuable that providing an email address feels like a fair exchange. Second, your email nurture sequence. Develop a 5 to 7 email sequence that builds trust and demonstrates your expertise. Email 1 delivers the promised lead magnet with bonus tips. Emails 2 to 3 provide additional value related to their problem. Email 4 shares a relevant case study or success story. Emails 5 to 6 address objections and introduce your solution. Email 7 presents your offer with a clear call to action. Third, your core offer. Position your product or service as the logical next step to solve their problem completely. Clearly articulate the specific transformation or outcome they'll achieve. Include testimonials from satisfied customers to build credibility. Offer a risk reversal guarantee to lower purchase anxiety. Create urgency through limited availability or bonuses. This streamlined approach ensures you're not just generating traffic but building a sustainable pipeline for conversions. Track key metrics at each stage: opt-in rate, email open rate, click-through rate, and conversion rate to identify opportunities for optimization. Here's a pro tip. Even a simple funnel executed consistently will outperform complex marketing systems that lack focus and follow-through. Start simple, execute consistently, then optimize based on real data. Real-world success case study: the focused approach in action. Let me share a real-world example that perfectly illustrates the power of this focused approach. Meet Sarah, an aspiring digital marketer who was struggling with the do-everything approach. Sarah was posting inconsistently across 5 social platforms, running small ad campaigns on multiple networks, writing blog content without SEO strategy, and feeling completely overwhelmed while seeing minimal results. Sound familiar? After implementing the focused framework, here's what happened. In month 1, Sarah chose one offer, a social media audit service, and one channel, LinkedIn. She developed a lead magnet offering 5 LinkedIn profile optimization tips for professionals. In month 2, she created a simple funnel with her lead magnet, a 5-email nurture sequence, and her core offer. She published 3 thoughtful LinkedIn posts weekly, targeting specific pain points her audience faced. In month 3, after analyzing results, Sarah refined her messaging, improved her lead magnet, and adjusted her email sequence based on open rates and feedback. She let the data guide her decisions rather than guessing. By month 6, the results were remarkable. Sarah secured 15 clients for her service, built a list of 500-plus qualified leads, and established herself as a LinkedIn specialist in her niche. In Sarah's own words, When I stopped trying to be everywhere and focused on being excellent in one place, everything changed. My messaging got clearer, my confidence grew, and my results skyrocketed. The key takeaways from Sarah's success are powerful. Consistency trumped volume. Regular, focused activity on one platform outperformed scattered efforts across many. Her messaging improved with focus. By speaking to one audience on one platform, her communication became more relevant and compelling. She could make data-driven decisions. With all her efforts in one channel, she could clearly see what worked and what didn't. She experienced compounding returns. Her reputation and network on LinkedIn grew exponentially as she maintained her focused approach. Sarah only expanded to a second channel, email marketing, after she had mastered LinkedIn and built a sustainable client pipeline. This is the power of focused execution. Your action plan. From overwhelm to focused success. Now it's time to put this into action. Here's your step-by-step plan to move from overwhelm to focused success. First, audit your current efforts. Take inventory of all your marketing activities. Identify what's working, what's not, and what's draining your resources without clear ROI. Be brutally honest about where you're spreading yourself too thin. This audit will be eye-opening and probably a little painful, but it's necessary. Second, choose your focus. Select one offer and one marketing channel that aligns with your audience, strengths, and resources. Commit to this combination for at least 90 days before evaluating or expanding. Write this down and put it somewhere you'll see it daily. Third, document your strategy. Create a simple one-page plan outlining your offer, channel, ideal customer, key messaging, and specific metrics for success. This document will be your North Star when shiny object syndrome strikes, and it will strike. Fourth, schedule consistent action. Block time in your calendar for the specific activities required by your chosen channel. Consistency is more important than perfection or volume. Even 30 minutes daily of focused effort will outperform sporadic marathons. Fifth, track meaningful metrics. Establish a simple dashboard to monitor the key performance indicators that matter for your specific channel and funnel. Review weekly to identify trends and opportunities for improvement. Sixth, invest in depth, not breadth. Rather than learning multiple platforms superficially, invest in becoming an expert in your chosen channel. Follow specialists, take focused courses, and apply advanced strategies as you master the basics. Remember, digital marketing success isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things consistently. By avoiding the biggest mistake beginners make and embracing focused execution, you'll not only see better results faster, but you'll also enjoy the journey more. The digital marketing world rewards specialists who execute with excellence far more than generalists who spread themselves too thin. Your path to digital marketing success starts with a single step in one clear direction. Choose that direction today and commit to walking it with confidence. Subscribe to our daily marketing newsletter at the link in the description and take your marketing to the next level. The focused approach isn't just a strategy, it's your roadmap to digital marketing success. Start implementing it today and watch your results transform.